Hello! Once again, I'm not prepared, so I need to move my chair a little bit. Welcome back. Breath of Fire 4. I hadn't played this in far too long. But we are on the last little bit of stretch here. Last stretch? Last little bit of whatever. We're almost done. Now, I had intended, originally, to do a bunch of stuff involving masters between the last video and this one, but I didn't play the game at all, so I didn't do that. Might be a problem. I'm not entirely sure. I've also completely forgotten how to play the game, but these are our peeps at the moment. We are all level 30-ish, give or take a couple levels. I have no idea if that will be sufficient to defeat the final boss. I do not know. What I do know is that I'd rather not fight those. Remember last time I fought those? It wasn't very good. I'd rather just avoid those if possible. However, if I'm running away from random encounters because they're too hard, I don't think the final boss will be particularly easy. Then again, though, I'm not exactly, we could go back to Son. Not exactly expecting the final boss to be easy, so not entirely sure. This area has been blighted by a hex and can't be entered. Oh. Alright. Let's go to Cheeto. Cheddar. The village of Cheddar. Hello, everyone. How's it going over here in Blightland? What are we buying? Oh. Has same effect as heal. So a free heal, basically? I wonder how powerful that heal actually is. It's not particularly useful, to be honest. That is insanely proved upon what he currently has. That hits everyone with fire. She loses a lot of stuff, though. And Diana's dress. We picked up one of those in that dungeon, I believe. It's actually really good for mages. We want one of those. I do not how it increases wearer's alertness. What? Blessed armor. I don't know what blessed armor means, but it's really good. I don't have the Zenny for this because I just bought a bunch of other items. Those are really good as well. Primarily purchased a couple of accessories. If I stop hitting the wrong button, I should actually explain what I've purchased. I purchased winged boots, wisdom ring, and a whole bunch of items. We got a bunch of vitamins and a bunch of wisdom seeds. Was it wisdom seeds? Yeah, it's wisdom seeds. Think so, anyway. Those will be used for later. I bought those basically preemptively for now, just so you know we have them. You guys look awfully calm considering the place is theoretically surrounded by monsters and a hex, which is probably full of monsters. Oh, they're not. They're not leaving the gate, but we'll sit here anyway. What do you sell, madam? You sell items, including a taser. I'm not entirely sure what a taser would be in this game, but hey, this is probably an inn. I'm assuming it's in. It is indeed an inn. For 30 zenny, it's actually a relatively cheap inn. How you doing? He's probably dead. He's not really alright at that point, I don't think, but you know. Who am I to say? What do you think of this? Full of monsters. I like how they don't even stop people from just the gate's not even closed, in fact. This place is full of monsters and a terrible place to be, and apparently there's still people in here. Should you not be here? I mean, there's a dead guard right there. I can't spin the camera, which is annoying. I assume I can push this? No? Have to go this way? Oh, there we go. It's very dreary here. There's no music. Until you fight things, then it gets really dramatic for no apparent reason. What are you? Shadow. Okay. How do you like fire? Do I have level 3? I do. I'm not gonna use it, because that's way AP intensive for no apparent reason, but I want to see how well they handled this. Also how much damage she does, because her wisdom is crazy. Yeah, 1400. She has like 200 and something wisdom now, which is getting to the point where it's kind of absurd. But hey. Oh hey, she leveled up and got a bunch of wisdom! Which is useful because she and what's-her-face are my casters. For the foreseeable future. I presume we jump over here. Hello. This is the worst military. Like, where's the general? Where did he go? We're all just kind of standing around and somehow we've lost him. I don't understand how they do this. What kind of military just loses track of the general in their current unit? You know, I'm real tempted to just keep doing that fire combo because it works. What are those, non-shadows? Bandits. Makes sense, I guess? I mean, if I can kill them with a combo and take no health damage, then sign me up for that. Also, bandits are really weak, apparently. I wonder if we'll get a rest opportunity before the final boss. Probably not. You probably have to go through the whole area. Can I go around, don't I? Probably have to go through the whole area and then fight like 12 bosses back to back. We can go up or we can go this way. I saw some treasure over here somewhere. Well, there's that, but I didn't see that necessarily. Don't know how to get to the treasure I desire though, so for the time being, we're going to wander around. I don't know why I can't go that way. How do I get the treasure that's right there then, if I can't just walk out on the balcony that's right there? You appear to be silenced. I've heard something about enemies that are afflicted with stuff. Like doing things. I've heard about them. I think you have to like remove the status ailment and then they'll do something, which may or may not involve killing you. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, he's silenced still. I thought, is he asleep and silenced? I thought antidote helped that. I am terribly uncomfortable right now. Hold on. What if I throw Mawsweed at him? Yeah, it's still sleeping. Wake up, man. Cure. Are you still sleeping? No? Is it gonna do anything? I'm confused. Oh. And then Urshan's going to assist us, apparently. Thank you, Urshan, I guess? Maybe this isn't the enemy I've heard of. I thought they're supposed to, like, use a skill if you help them. Water. Oh. Does it need water? If you'd stop killing me, I'd feel a lot better about helping you. Crocodile? Oh, for God's sake. I was gonna say, if it kills him because he's not guarding it, it's apparently faster than us. Does that count as water? You're welcome. What do now? I'm actually gonna pull someone out front here just because he's taking a lot of damage. You still need water. Up. Sice learned something. Are we done with it now? Can we murder it? are going to assume we can murder it and going to try to murder it. Or it'll flee. Oh, okay. I guess. We learned palliate though. Pallet. We learned how to pallet people. Sadly, I need a magical book of magicalness to actually... We're gonna use vitamins here. Need a magical book of magicalness to actually transfer that over to Nina. Who is the person who should probably have it, but I guess Sias having it isn't the end of the world. At least not yet. What's this way? Can I not? There we go. Apparently that tiny piece of wood is something I cannot step over for whatever reason. There's the treasure I wanted. I don't know how to get to the other treasure though. Maybe instead of going up the stairs earlier, I could have walked like to the left and around or something, I don't know. In the meantime, however, I'm gonna burn stuff again. If they didn't want me using that combo constantly, maybe they shouldn't have made it quite so powerful. Although I hate when it doesn't combo. I think there should be like 100% chance of actually comboing something if you know the skills to do it. But it doesn't matter because she does 1 billion damage anyway. She is our heaviest hitter by far. Like there's no comparison between her damage and anyone else's damage as long as she has AP. Even on single target, she's devastating. What do you say? Alright. Fair enough. Okay. I do hate when it restricts the camera, because I never look at the little camera icon and I just sit there and mash the button until I realize it's not going to change the camera. Wonder how long this area is. That's you people. How hard would it be to just kill them if I were to just attack with this party? He parried. Parried again. Alright. So the answer to that disembowel. The answer to that question is probably pretty hard. Oh lord. Does that just take you to 1 HP? Yeah. So, we're gonna stop screwing around with these guys. Just go back to my original plan of burning them all. And now I have to use 2 more wisdom fruit to heal him, because apparently disembowel is OP. So not really, you can't actually kill people with it, but still. If they were smart, they would disembowel and then attack, and then they could kill someone every single turn. Thankfully, they aren't quite that smart. Also, Cray leveled up. Rejoice! I keep hitting triangle to open the freaking menu. Why is it not triangle? Why? I should have... Nina, that's her name. I should have Nina on the front here, rather than Cray. I don't think Cray's gonna be terribly useful. That way we can do some scouting. Very little scouting, but scouting nonetheless. There's a treasure behind that house up there, by the looks of it. Could be just a fallen pillar. I want to know. It looks like there's nothing down this way. Yeah, it's blocked. Fair enough, then. Is that a treasure? That is a treasure, however I have to go around. God dang it. Ivory dice. I don't know what that's for. I should actually check that. How many times can I open the menu? Is it gonna be in here? Increases Zenny and EXP earned in combat effect is cumulative. Ooh. I imagine that would be slightly more useful outside of this area, considering... Oh hi. I'm here entirely to theoretically attempt to kill the final boss. If that actually occurs, I don't know, but hey. We're gonna try. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna be burning through a lot of AP in those boss fights. Presuming we don't all just die, because, you know, final boss level like 65 or something like that. That's probably an AoE. No, it just killed her. Okay. It's unfortunate. We haven't even killed one of these yet, and she's already dead from one hit. And they counter too, I forgot about that. I shouldn't have brought in physical attackers. Should have kept using magic. Seems like they have a 100% counter rate too. Well, that one's dead, at least. Good lord, these hit like a truck. How much damage does Drain do, out of curiosity? Sias, can you hit it for a second? Since you haven't been damaged horribly yet. Basically nothing, fair enough. Oh, he doesn't counter 100% of the time. I should have healed her in battle, because doesn't that keep her from dropping HP? Because I imagine her having... No, don't try and fly. Her having a lower HP cap right now is going to be problematic. She's only got 1,000 now, which... That's not a lot. Do I have anything that heals slightly less? I do. Just start using up those rather than the vitamins for that last chunk. Cannot go in the door. Is there something down that side path, or is that just like a street? I would imagine there's nothing. Oop. Hello. It's us again. Oh wait, is this a different dog thing? I think it might be a different dog one. Don't know. Either way, we're fighting it. We're fighting a Tur. Let's try and burn it, see what kind of damage that does. And then we'll use some form of breath attack. Protects front rank against attacks for 1 turn. That's a gravity attack. I wonder if Flood Tide will work. If it doesn't, it'll at least do damage. I was hoping, or I'm hoping, not was hoping, that it'll stun. Because I don't know how much health this dude has, but if we do 2k a turn, every turn, that's not too bad. I suspect it has some sort of like buff nullification thing like every other boss at this point does. What is going on here? This is turned into terror from the deep, apparently. Being attacked by aliens. Pretty good damage, actually. The stun missed, which was kind of to be expected, so... And there's the Sanctuary. Called it. I swear every boss has that buff, or has that skill. So we did, what, 4.6k with 0 retaliation? That's not too bad. Let's do it again, I guess. I don't want to use too many breaths, because... I mean, I guess I could run all the way back through and rest and run all the way back through again. That might not be a terrible idea. Unless it forces me forward, in which case it doesn't matter. Let's just hit it, see what kind of damage physical attack does here. Because he seems to be very slow. In fact, he's slower than our entire front line right now, which is pretty useful. I approve. Also, the volume may have been too loud this entire time. Okay. So just one shot countered him? That's a problem. It just one shot her as well. We have an issue. Let's see. Let's bring you out front. We have an issue here. Where is my revive item? I forgot what they're called. Revives one target. Ammonia, that's what it is. Get him up. Let's bring you out here and then, I don't know, hit it. It's just gonna counter him though if I physically attack him. So let's try and revive someone else then, shall we? And then we'll get Urshan up here as well. To do something, I don't know what. Inferno, sure. Use all of your AP and I'll hit my hand on the desk. And it confuses. Okay. That kind of sucks, because he was the one who's supposed to be reviving Ryu, but... Ryu. I think it's the first time I've actually used Inferno. Ow. Alright, well he's confused. You can Inferno again. And you can try and revive someone again. This is going wonderfully. And one shot. That lucky strike, man. He's hit both of those. I'm not fond of that whole one-shotting people thing. Hey, you hit the right target. And he got countered. At least he's not confused anymore. He will be dead, though, very shortly. Oh no, it already moved. That's right. Well, he's slower than our entire front line, so... Our entire main front line. We could pop out a healing wind, and then... Assuming that heals us enough, which I have no idea if it will, and go back on the offensive here, but... I'm gonna have her Typhoon. Instantly kill versus all target. I don't suspect it's weak to holy. I also suspect it's not weak to instantly dying, considering it's a boss fight. So this fight's going really poorly already. Oh, that full heals, that's right. I forgot about that. I mean, if we can do Giga Flare. How much damage is this gonna do? Hopefully a lot. Yeah, a lot. If we can do 3k a turn and live long enough, especially if he does Sanctuary like that, we should be able to kill it, right? I mean, it's gonna be really painful, but we should be able to do it. I'm gonna use breath attacks out the wazoo here. You know, I really should meditate. Really should have done that way earlier. I completely forgot about that. Might help, considering he shouldn't die in one shot anymore, and he does have that really powerful breath attack. And I can control him now. Or I should be able to, anyway. I think we have all the dragons. Hello! Can we get another Giga Flare, because that was great. It's amazing that she does 2.7k at like level, what is she, 30? It's crazy how much damage she does. It's his turn, and she's dead, so rip. What can you do? Kaiser Breath, or Smash, Wage. So he has a Resurrect. He has Sanctuary. Interesting. So it's got Fire, Wind, Rock, and it's all level 3. Let's just pop a Kaiser Breath. She does not do much damage without her compadre, so... She really needs her other half to be alive. We need more ammonia. Can I buy ammonia? Because That would be sweet. Look at Quake. Yeah, why not? Physically attacking him doesn't work very well, so we may as well pop a Quake in there, see what kind of damage that does. Hooray, Kaiser Breath. Hopefully this does like 3k or more damage. I don't quite remember how much it does. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. We'll just spam that out. Someone really should revive Urshan at some point in this fight. And he's popping Sanctuary for some reason. They really should have some basic AI on that Sanctuary use, but I guess it's probably to make the fight a little bit more manageable. Although I am underleveled. I am going to guarantee that I am underleveled. Do another Kaiser Breath. You can do another... We're gonna go back to popping Giga Flares, even though she's going to die immediately again. I just want maximizing damage output at the cost of a whole lot of ammonias at this point. Because honestly, the faster we kill him, theoretically, the better off we are, because she can't survive a hit anyway. There's no reason to heal her. If she can survive a hit, then I might heal her, but alas, 'tis not true. I wish there was a way to tell how close he was to death. Like maybe he would like appear injured or something at the very least. But no, he just stands there. Gets Tokidad. I think that's what she said, I'm not entirely sure. Like we've done probably more than 15k, maybe 20k damage, she's dead again. And, you know, he's not limping in the slightest, so she's not dead. Why did that do so little damage? Curious. So he could die this turn, or he could die 12 turns from now. I have literally no idea. I complain about this every time I record, don't I? I also complain about those summon animations every time I record. Surely he's got to be close to death. He can't have that much health, can he? I mean, maybe something like 30k health at this point in the game would be reasonable? How close to 30k are we, though? I don't know how many turns have passed, I haven't been counting. But we're doing... It's probably gonna kill her. Yeah, she's dead. We're doing something like 6k damage a turn at this point when she's not dead. When she is dead, though, doing a bit less than that. How much would this do? I know he's not high damage output, but I think I may have done that backwards, actually. I think it may need to be Earth Fire, not Fire Earth, but we'll see. What is it? It's Earth, Fire, Wind, Ice, Earth, or something like that is the rotation? I've already forgotten. Come on, man, just die. That's all I ask of you. We are apparently comboing, but we'll see if it actually does the special. Nope, it didn't. Oh well, I tried. It didn't do very much damage, but I tried nonetheless. He's gonna get resist. Shield. Is he immune? Or is he just taking way reduced damage? Must mean he's close to dead, at least. Let's do it the other way, then. Good night, I guess. I really should revive her and get back to the whole Giga Flare thing, but I feel like he's just that close to death, but now he's got a shield up, which might be a problem. I don't know if it applies to both magic and physical. I don't know how the protect stuff works necessarily in this game. Seems to apply to that, at least. Oh, it's dead. Well, by dead, I mean it's decided to sit down. 50,000! That's a lot. Those two are dead, which sucks. It means they're not gonna get anything, but, you know. So we got a ton more agility. She learned Inferno, which is very useful. He's got crazy power now. We got a spirit ring and some moon tears. And it's the general, who's not quite dead yet. As per orders, she's still on about that. You can forget the orders at this point, woman. Oh, he can see it, can he? I suppose that makes sense. He is, you know, General Man McGeneral dude. We killed him, I think. Did we? I can't remember if we've killed Yuna. Like, this is that long ago, we have to do a flashback. It's a good question. One does not simply make a god. That's like rule number 1. Do not make a god. Arg. I like that. Still, arg, matey. Must go for the loot, the booty, as it were. Indeed. No, is his response to that. You probably should have had some other animation besides the shaking of the head going on there, to be honest. Nope. That blush. Everyone knows, Nina. Everyone knows. The God Emperor waits. That's always a great sign. Can you take them there? The God Emperor that murdered everyone in this town awaits you. She doesn't waste any time. Can we heal? Healsies? Is that an option? I'll be fine, right after I finish dying. Grandfather. But he doesn't have a tail. Is this the first time she's actually had a smile in her portrait? Ugh. People dying via text boxes is always awkward. What happens next is I would really like to heal. And rest. Is that an option? Goodbye, old man. Oh, sweet, it does let us camp out here. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up camp. Do a quick rest because everyone is all sorts of wounded. Multiple levels of wounded at this point. Oh wait, we need to swap skills too. Crap. I can double save, I guess. That's not too much of an issue. Well, I actually could have skipped that save. That would probably have been the smart thing to do, but I'm a dingle-dongle, so whatever. I'm also hiccuping. Incessantly. Do I want to... Hold on. I'm missing so many skills. Restores one target for what was it, like 1k health or something? It looked like it was a set number. And he has it. I can swap it to Nina. She has an AoE heal though. It's really expensive, but she does have an AoE heal. And given her wisdom, she has a reasonable single target heal. I want to swap it. Having it with him would allow him to actually heal reasonably. Why is Urshan's... Why is their health low? Oh, we need to rest in an inn, don't we? To get rid of the health issues. Yeah, we do. Let's go rest at an inn, then. I think I should just be able to go here and then pop out, like, right where the inn is. Indeed. Hello. And we'll go ahead and end it here, because it's actually already been almost 40 minutes. And I feel I need to eat. So we'll rest here, and I'm led to believe that the only thing left is the Imperial Castle. Now, whether I can actually do the Imperial Castle or not is an entirely different subject, but we'll see. I have a feeling the answer to that is no currently, and I will actually have to do some grinding, which I've done basically none of this entire playthrough. Which, you know, would explain the fact that I'm level 30 at the final boss, but you know, if it lets me do it, I'm gonna do it that way, gosh darn it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.